got a zoo crew today, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We got James here. We got Al in the back. Al's getting arrows ready because he's going hog hunting, so he wants to make sure he's got enough arrows, as you can see there. So he's going to be good.
I'm selling them because they're going to need them. I got premium money on it. They're $30 a piece.
And we are going to go out and go chase some hogs. And James just got himself a YouTube channel set up here and getting videos together. And so you guys make sure you watch for him because he's going to have a ton of great stuff out there coming for you. What's it called?
Gung Ho Bows.
Gung Ho Bows.
Thanks to you for helping me set that up.
Not a worry at all. And yep, so now we are heading back. They're camping here in the area, and we're gonna go back to camp, get some stuff, and then we're gonna go chase some hogs. But this is how it's done. This is how you jam an F-350 full of a bunch of guys and a bunch of bows and a bunch of arrows and a bunch of packs. And don't forget this one here. It breaks all the rules. Remember how we were always told never leave your bow in a hot car, never any of that stuff? Well, his lives on his dashboard in South Georgia. So there you go. Think about that. And if I'm not mistaken, if I feel over here, I believe the heat is on coming out of the thing too. So he's cooking that bow pretty good up there. James and Al met each other a little over a year ago and have become very, very tight friends. Both of them coming down here so that I could help James get his YouTube channel set up and help him with the computer side of that. And to be able to spend time with these two guys out here doing that kind of stuff. But then just hearing the stories, listening to them two together and spending quality time in the woods. We snuck out for 2 nights to do a little bit of hog hunting and had an absolute blast. But these two together are 2 peas in a pod. They spend a lot of time together. They know each other very well. And they just, they're constant back and forth and ribbing and having fun and joking. It never gets old, and it's amazing to see. Al was the one that actually helped James with building his first self bow, building his Comanche bow, and taught him many different things for this, as getting into the primitive side of primitive archery, self bows.
Oh Lord, you're not video.
No, it's not video.
No pressure, huh?
Nope, no pressure at all. And that is how it's done.
Self bow.
All right.
And I believe in him.
All right, so we're going for that pine cone right there. Ready? Here we go.
Hold on, let me see which one of them it is.
One on the left of the trail.
Okay, I see it right down there.
Okay. Here we go.
Watching.
No tab. Oh, kicked her a little bit. That is sweet.
How close you come?
I was off by about yay far.
Well, that's not bad.
Just a little bow. It's kind of like that big man in little shirt or what. Or fat man in a little shirt or coat. That's what it's called. You trying to find your arrow? Huh. You still looking for that arrow?
Might be when I see it.
Right next to it. Right there. Mad skills from the 2 self-bow geniuses.
Tell us when we need to cut out the horse.
We're going to cross a log. There's a log that's going to be blocking the road. From there on, then it's for real. Till then, right now, we can stump shoot pine cones.
There you go. Tip of that log. Tip of the log in front of the mud hole. There's a pine cone right in front of it, isn't there? Little.
Yeah, right in the mud, though.
His arrow's gonna go right in the mud hole. That's all right. I ain't scared. I'll go for it. Oh.
Nice. Mad skills.
I didn't even get to know it.
Tell me what you want.
One in the middle of the trail on the right.
Hang on, wait. Before you shoot that, I want to just come in from this angle for. I got it some
Close
good.
one or the far one? The close one or the far one?
Oh, the far one. The one down there about 15 yards.
Oh, man.
Hold on a minute. Go for it.
I mean, just to the right.
God, that thing spits an arrow. Man, it spits an arrow. I mean, that thing spits an arrow.
Oh, yeah. Look where that thing hit.
The reality. Right there. Yeah, we'll be getting into them in a little bit. We go up, like I said, another corner or so. So like I said, you still want to shoot. You're fine.
It's a center pine cone. You see a clump of pine cones in it? The one in the, right in the center.
Okay. All right.
What is that, 22 yards, 20 yards?
It's about 15.
Nice.
You dialed in that.
They are ready for some hog slaying.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. You gonna put on that?
Yeah.
It split perfectly.
Yeah,
But
I
if
mean,
it
it's-
run out,
Well, if it runs out,
you're gonna get
even if it one end to the other, let's just say you had one good side and it runs out on the other side, you'll likely have enough for a Comanche style bow and one for a regular longbow. That looks pretty long.
Yeah, it's very long. I mean,
I would just, I'd split this. It's already kind of split here. And where'd this come from?
this is one Foster give. This is Matt Brown's. Let's see.
There ain't much difference in color, is it?
Look at the.
Here we are. We're heading out. We got the master self bow hunter Al here, and we are going to chase some hogs. James and Trey are over on a different spot, and we're going to explore some new country loaded with hog sign and see what we can't get into.
Looking forward to it.
Perfect.
There's a little dark spot right there.
I spent 2 days walking basically behind Al as I watched him trudge through the swamps, 75 years old, out there hunting as hard as he can and having a great time. I can't tell you that I know Al very well because I've only known him for a couple of days, but I can say that he's a man that's very humble, very genuine, very caring, very down to earth. He's also a man that's lost more than most people could ever dream of. He's also a man that's accomplished more things than most people could ever dream of. Walking behind him and just staring at him as he goes through there and the way he navigates these woods and the things that he does, you can't help but feel small, regardless of what you've accomplished in life, compared to what this man has. He completed the Georgia Slam of 5 animals, with a primitive bow, all 5 big game animals with stone points, river cane arrows, and a primitive homemade bow. He killed an alligator with a antler-tipped river cane arrow of his own design to actually hold that gator from coming off the line with an antler tip. The things that he creates, the things that he comes up with are unmatched today. And to just follow along in his footsteps is an absolute pleasure and a joy. In his 75 years, this man has harvested more animals than many people could ever dream of. He has helped more people than you could ever imagine. He's made more friends than you could ever imagine. And he's accomplished more than most people could ever dream of accomplishing. The whole time, doing it with a smile on his face, a kind heart, and always being there for anybody that needed him. Fantastic man that I look forward to getting to know much more in the future. It was an absolute joy and a pleasure to spend these couple days with him. Thank you, Al, for spending these days with me.